What is up, everybody? Welcome back to some more Dark Souls. How you guys doing?
No, I'm not actually going to do the whole video like that. I thought about it, but I was like, nah, it's too much. So, welcome to some more cosplay duels. And who said it has to be limited to only characters from the game? Who said it had to be that? Nobody. So, this is actually suggested by pretty much everybody in the comments. Alright, stop it. You don't get hyper when you do that. This was suggested by everybody in the comments, so blame them, not me. But I'm allowed to cosplay YouTubers, right? Oh, that was a bad one. Just ran right into that. Ouch. Nice. So yeah, this is that one guy. This is that one shitlord. Aw, ye old teleporting technique. Nice. Yeah. Out of all the content creators, he probably dislikes me the least, so that's why I'm starting with him. Because I feel like if I do this to anybody else, they're just gonna get super offended by it, and just be like, "Well, you use the Karthus curve sword, so I'm gonna make a video about you now," or something. So I don't know. I feel like I would offend a lot of people. So I'm only gonna do this, with people that I actually know and I'm friends with. So I know they won't go on a little Tumblr rant about me. That makes Sam Brandon's a fucking scrub, and here's his build. Or here's a build. So I'm level 132, because it is as high level as humanly possible. You need as much of an advantage as possible when you're fighting, so you can still fight 120s at 132. 37 vigor, and then I have very low endurance, because the falchion actually costs very little stamina to swing, so then I have 27 strength, 40 dex, and 60 faith, so I can get that full dark moon buff. I get over like 650 AR with the falchion, so I mean that's cool. That makes sense. And that's the build. The build involves our winning a lot. What am I? No, 625 AR, I'm sorry. It's still pretty ridiculous, but could you imagine this even on a Karthus? It would be like, even higher. Oh my god, I actually used Stomp. What is happening? And he's fat rolling. He's stomping and he's fat rolling. Oh my goodness. I will just, okay. Oh wait, no, I'm not cosplaying Brandon. Get fucked, you fucking idiot. There you go. Oh god. I like that guy's name. That's pretty good. So yeah, this oh wait, no, there we go. 657 AR. There we go. That's normal on a curve sword. That's totally normal. I know it's split damage too, but still. Good lord. I want to just like make a ridiculous version of this with Karthus curve sword. Just to see how stupid it can be. I really, really want to do that. Oh. They didn't even join the world. How did they just like nope the fuck out once they saw the name? They're like, nope. I'm not beating that. It's impossible. So I actually have the Hunter's Ring on because I am, even though I'm like 12 levels over leveled, I am still pretty hard pressed for stats. If I was going super min-max at 120, I would go down to 27 vigor and lose about 150 health, and I would lose 2 more points of endurance. So I would have 27 vigor and 20 endurance, and then you would have like the generic min-maxed Dark Moon Blade curve sword build, and you would do a fucking ridiculous amount of damage, but you're also a little bit more squishy because you have less health. Oh, sorry, I'm yawning. I literally just rolled out of bed. I just rolled out of bed and put on this disgusting armor and decided I'd just keep going. So sorry about that. Oh, hello. Man, there's no righty-ho, and it's very, very upsetting. Righty-ho is like the key to the Brandon cosplay. I can't even fucking do it. I like the recognition sometimes. People get it. I didn't realize how fucking iconic his build was, but it's pretty iconic. Alright, let's go. No. Aw, you got to roll away. Rude. Gotta roll for that one, though. Shit, I don't know if I have red moss on my bar. I do not. It's bad. Oh, he's trying to hit a sick parry? Why would you ever one-hand that unless you're going for a sick parry? Ooh, that was a good prediction. Very good prediction. I'll take that trade. Oh, I should have punished that. Good to know he is going to mash L1 afterwards, though. Shit, my Dark Moon Blade is wearing off. Then I'm powerless. I'm powerless to stop everything. There we go, GG. Oh god, Dark Moonblade just wore off. Just wore off. God damn, that timing was crazy. Really good prediction on that R2 though. He assumed I was going to R1 out of range, and I did exactly that. That was a absolutely perfect prediction on that one-handed R2 poke. That was really good. But yeah, this is pretty much the build. You're not allowed to R2 ever. You're not allowed to really do anything. I suppose I'd be allowed to parry, but I think on his original build he two-handed most of the time. Plus when I go one-handed, I go down to 390 AR, and that's pretty shit. Yeah, that's like it's a difference of over 32 AR, so that's pretty significant. Also, the sheath is pretty badass too. It kind of looks like a dick with a giant vein running through it. That's all I can see right now. So that's cool. Just giving me the honor bow. Nice. What is this? What weapon is that? Oh, it's Karthus. I'll beat you with inferior Karthus. My Karthus is glowing blue and it's like twice as short. It's fine. I'll still outspace it. Oh, it was bad. Ran right into that shit. Weird. Shit. Guy knows how to use his Karthus. That's bad. Which means he knows how to use the range advantage, which is going to be detrimental for this fight. Ooh, this is going to be really hard. This is like straight tournament fight, except range disadvantage. Why is he one-handing it now? Why are you one-handing that? Oh, I could have punished that one. Shit. Damn it. Oh, that takes such a long time. Thought for sure I had time there. Oof. It's gonna be tough. I need to just dodge a running R1. I apparently didn't dodge that one. Weird. Ugh, sucks. I stagger on that R1 too. No, you don't R2 with that. He knows. He knows how to use Karthus. He knows he just pretty much did that for fun. He's got such a lead at this point. He might as well. There we go. That's the spacing I need. And washing pole too. Damn, this guy's fucking full meta. Nope, that one's gonna hit me. So this just comes down to just narrowly trying to dodge a running R1. Or just one more running R1 of my own. He switched to red tier stone and blue tier stone. Very quick swap. Nice. Yeah, this guy definitely knows what he's doing. Oh, there it is. Oh, what? Oh, damn it. How did I not get that? That was the dodge I needed. I had that shit. Ugh. What the hell was that lag? How did the first one miss, but the second one didn't? Thank you. Man, I don't have any knives. Woo. Oof. He's got regen out the ass, too. No, I'll go for the last regular hit. Ooh, this is a good fight. This is a good fight. Ooh, he did more staggered R1s there, too. Ooh, this is gonna be tough. There, he fucked up. GG. Whew. That was a hard fight. That was a really hard fight. A guy who knows how to use Karthus on top of just having a Karthus, too, is fucking scary against the Falchion. Because I can't really outspace a guy that knows his... I can't outspace a guy that knows his spacing and has a longer weapon, so that was an uphill battle for sure. But I enjoyed that. I thought that was really fun. See, people always confuse that shit. He had me to his friends list because I guarantee he thought that was a good fight too. He had people always give those fights a lot of shit. Or let me. I want to say this, but I know it's going to be in such a way that when I say it, it's going to trigger a lot of people who it obviously it pertains to these people, and they're going to get very upset. But people that don't quite understand the game and all of its mechanics and think that there's more to this game than there actually is. They see that and they think that is like, oh, that's just fucking boring and stupid and stuff. But I will tell you, I have so much more fun in those duels compared to like having 2 Ultra Great Swords and just fucking hyper armor trading and swinging at each other and rolling R2ing and doing all this silly shit that we both know is never going to work on each other. So I find those fights so much more enjoyable than, That's so rude. That's so rude. I give you time to get in here. I give you time to get in here, and then you still, let's see how it is. I'm just gonna have to beat you with a shorter falchion, or shorter Karthus, without a buff. Rudest dude. I mean, I'd have that chip pre-buffed if I knew he was gonna dual charm. You don't dual charm at the beginning of a duel. That's dickbag mode. Wow, he was so short there that I couldn't even punish it. Oh, wow. That actually, I don't know why that hit me. Like, that had crazy tracking. It was, like, going past me. It's fine. What is happening? None of these are actually hitting me, but whatever. I guess I'll just have to roll every time. He's probably laggy. That was also weird. Yeah, a lot of my hits that are, like, actually hitting are not hitting. It's bizarre. I'll just have to roll every time he throws a bomb, just to be safe. And how did that one not get a hit confirm? Very weird. Very weird lag things going on in this fight. No roll catch there, damn. Damn it. Give me a shit ton of space. Alright. All I needed was the blue juice. That's all I needed. Oh, that was pretty smart. I gotta roll backwards when he does that instead. He knows how to free aim it. Yeah, I'll just roll backwards every time. He won't be able to do shit. Fucked it up. He fucked it up and still hit me before I hit him. Oh. Damn. Damn. I think he's only got one more. Two good Garthos players in a row. God damn. What is this? It's like 2 of the exact same meta guys in a row. Fucking crazy. Like I'm in a tournament again. Shit. Ooh, that was a bad panic roll on my end. Ah, stupid me. Thinking I was not in range. It's a watching pole. Of course I'm in range. He keeps jumping like he's very excitable. Now, narrowly dodging this is a bit of a different story. Because when you have, latency like we have here, we have bad latency and also there we go, bad latency and also a watching pole. I can't do the same thing as I could have done like with the you know, like with a Karthus. You can one of the best things you can do against Karthus is just knowing your spacing perfectly to the point where you can just be out of range when they do a running R1, because that is the only attack the Karthus has that has a long enough recovery time to where you can actually punish it and kill them. So, with the Karthus, it's doable. With a washing pole and being from Europe or wherever that guy was from, you can't do it. You're always going to get hit. So, the way that you win with a Karthus or a really any curved sword against the washing pole is just staying on their nuts and not letting them do a running R1. However, in the Pontiff bonfire, or like, you know, in this fighting arena, that's really fucking hard. That's actually one of the main reasons tournaments are never held here, because it gives the washing pole way too much room. So if you have like a curved sword and you're in like, you know, Old Wolf of Farron bonfire and, you know, and you're fighting up there, then what you can do is just keep dodging and, you know, get in their face and pressure them into a corner. Once they're in a corner, like if he's wedged right here, he can't really do anything anymore. If he does a regular R1, you just trade with him and wreck him. If he rolls left, if he rolls right, if he rolls past you, like there's nothing you can do. You can always win that. So the whole thing you want to do with the Karthus is, I say Karthus because I mean if you're being competitive, why you're not using any other weapon anyway. So a curved sword wise. So you want to pressure them and get them in a corner. However, in this arena, it's fucking impossible to do that. So lightning cestus. All right. Still got plenty of range, so we're going to swing once and roll away. Swing once and we'll roll away. Swing once, roll away. That's all we're going to do. And he immediately gave it up because he realized fist weapons are awful. Oh, you cannot do this around a curved sword. Couldn't Quick step doesn't do shit against daggers and curved swords. You just mash R1. But yeah. That's why fist weapons are bad. I just hit him once and roll away. Hit him once and roll away. At that point, the only thing he'll ever hit me with is a running L1. The running L1 is pretty decent on fist weapons, but that's about it. That's all you should ever get hit by. Just attack once and roll away. But he actually quickly realized that and swapped to a. I don't know how he swapped to quick step. Like he realized that wasn't working, and then he switched to something that also wouldn't work. Like you do not do quick step against the curved sword or dagger ever. It's like it's okay enough for maybe against like straight swords. Straight swords are like the speed threshold where it can work. But yeah, thrusting swords, curved swords, no, don't want to do that. Oh, how are you? Oh, come to the YouTube channel. All right, gonna lightning buff that. Wait, he dark moon buff that? That's not what? That's not how split damage works, man. That's not how that works at all. You want lightning damage on that. Stop that. Should have done a rolling attack there. Bad choice. Thought he was going to parry there, so I did that. Wow. Surprising, actually. I'm surprised he even got that parry confirmed. Like, I hit him, my attack was over, and then his parry animation started. That was weird. Well, it's not weird, it's just lag, but... Oh, I want to summon a Black Knight guy. It's fine. Wait. Oh, never mind. I'm pretty sure like that image of him like buffing his weapon is his main like. I know it's his Twitch offline overlay thing or background rather. Well, that's a weird animation. Like my look how far my head goes back. That's weird. So I think Shani is completely bugged because whenever they get in this world, they just immediately black crystal. Or they have the effects of it. Like they're not actually black crystalling; they just get kicked out of my world. I don't know why. Something is definitely wrong with their game or something. I will just have to remember not to summon them in the future. Yeah, that was weird. Second time in a row that happened. But yeah, look at this jump attack. Like watch the angle of my head. It goes so far back. He's like doing the limbo. He totally does the limbo like in the middle of that jump. Like seriously, freeze frame that shit. That is so. He goes like at a 45-degree angle in the air. That's so bizarre. God damn it! Fucking get better at anything, these people. These are not just like normal. You know, you summon this guy too late too. These are people that have like their game is crashing or they have such terrible internet that it can't even like actually connect. If you try to summon them and they've already been summoned, it immediately tells you that the summon sign is no longer available, like that, you know, just like the last guy. Does this actually have the exact same moveset as Karthus? Actually, it does, yeah. This is identical to Karthus. Well, other than it being like twice as short. But still. That's kind of weird. What do we got? Oh my god, he's actually doing a poison build. I'm not even going to put Moss on. He poisons me, he deserves it. Actually, he probably will poison me. It only takes like 2 or 3 hits with that. The Guru Spear. Oh, we switched already. Why'd you switch to Watching Pole? You just abandoned your whole poison build already. Alright. Wow, how did I get that roll catch? That did not go in his favor. Ah, damn it, I thought I could punish the reload, but I fucked up. What? Oh my god, I'm an idiot. So you want them to be on the right of you, not the left of you. When you do the running attack with the curved sword, it only hits on the right side of you. And you want them to be on your right side. I attacked with him on my left side, so it missed, but that's completely my fault. No, not Shani again. Shani doesn't work. So yeah, it was completely my fault. He abandoned that poison really quick. He just you buffed the spear and then just immediately switched to a Watching Ball. Oh man. Oh well. Oh god. Oh, Bobo. The meta man. You know that's something that kind of pisses me off. Actually, like, out of all the players I know, I feel like Brandon is, like, the least meta guy I know. And again, it's just people that don't actually fucking understand the game at all, thinking that all the shit that he does is like meta bullshit and stuff. No, not really. Not really at all. If he brought his Sellsword Twin Blade build into a tournament, he would get fucking annihilated. So, like, I don't know why people always assume that he is, like, the king of the meta shit. I really do not see that at all. That's so rude. How did he know he was going to drink Estus? Oh, he's going to get to it, Stan. It's fine. Wow, he just blew all the stamina there. What? That was bizarre. This is very bizarre. Stop it. Wow, that did, like, no damage. Holy shit. Fuck it. Okay, he's not even dead. What? God, that guy was so laggy. Holy shit, man. If I would have died to that guy because he was that laggy, then I would have totally bitched about it. That would have been so fucking annoying. But yeah, there was clear proof of how fucking laggy that guy was. Oh, man. I hate playing it this time, but I have no other time to do it. Anyway, back to my whole spiel about the whole meta thing. Like, I don't know why people call him such, like, a meta douche lord, but he's really, really not. And this is not even like a white knighting like my friend thing. He's just legitimately not. The builds he uses are really not that good. And we're talking about, like, high-level competitive meta shit. Like, he brought the Dragon Slayer Sword Spear into the tournament. And I respect that, because it's not really, like, a top-tier weapon. It's decent, it's good, but it's not a top-tier weapon, and he stuck with that. And if he was full fucking meta douche, he would have brought, you know, a stock, a washing pole, and a Karthus. He would have done that. So I think it's really people that don't understand the game very well, and they go, oh, he just one-shot someone with a Sellsword Twin Blade. And it's just because he's killing people that are shitty at the game. Like, 99% of people play this game are just, you know, he invades them and he just kills them and they're shitty and they don't know how to play the game. So he R1 L2 R2s them and they die because they have 5 vigor and they don't know how to level vigor as well. Oh, you fucking, okay, what an asshole. I'll give it to him, I guess. I was too busy ranting rather than actually talking. Or rather than playing, so it's my fault. Stop that. So yeah, I don't know why people say that. And, like, I was watching people, I was reading comments of his duel with Praise the Sun, and so many people in the comments were just giving him so much shit. And I was, like, mystified. I was like, you realize he's using a fucking Dragon Slayer Sword Spear. It's not a particularly, like, super good weapon. If he was, like, full meta, he'd be doing way different things, so I don't get it. I think it's more people that just don't understand the game very well. Fucking stop trying to bury it. It's just more people that don't understand the game very well that are giving him shit. Because those are the guys that, you know, that just play the game once and they get invaded by him and they don't know what the Sellsword combo is and they have 5 vigor and they get one shot by it and they're like, oh my god, this guy is a meta douche, how to use that OP cheap build. But it's just because you don't understand the game, and all you gotta do is just not get hit by the combo that's really easy to avoid. You just don't trade with, like, the long drawn out combo. It's really easy to avoid. That's why people don't use it in tournaments. Or you know, if it was easy to hit people with, people would be using it in tournaments and stuff. So that's not what happens. It's really not that good. But yeah, I mean, people were just giving him so much endless shit, and I was just so mystified because he wasn't using meta shit at all. He was actually using the build that he's been using since the beginning of the game. In fact, he was one of, like, the most not meta people there. It did not make any sense, man. But I just chalk it up to people just really just not understanding the game very well, which is shitty, because if you don't understand something, you shouldn't judge people else based on your very limited understanding of what you're judging them on, you know? It's just a fucked up thing to do, so I don't know. That kind of shit pisses me off. It's people judging people when they don't really know what they're even talking about. And that sounds like the most, like, generic, like, whatever, bro, you don't even know what you're talking about. It sounds like the most shitty defense ever, but it's, like, legitimately true. If you are bitching about him using a Dragon Slayer Sword Spear in in like a competitive environment, you just don't know what the fuck you're talking about. That's all. Or you're just not particularly good at the game or something like that, and that's really it. I'm not trying to be offensive, but that's simply true. So, there's my little rant on that. Leave Oroboro alone, please. He's not meta. I'm the one you want. And then I just dive in front of the Karthus. Shit, I'm out of Ashen. Better make this one count. Oh, he's got one too. Nice. Let's do it. So he's gonna do. Oh, this is actually pretty. This is almost like S-stock red-headed halberd. This is annoying. This is hard to fight. It's hard getting in on that. Running R1s are my safest option. Wow, we have a good connection. Holy shit, I interrupted that attack. Holy shit. That is awesome. That is like a clear-cut proof about how having a really good connection to someone completely changes the fight. You can interrupt attacks that you weren't able to before, and it's crazy. It's crazy how much of an effect that actually has. That's like, God, I ranted about this for 20 minutes in the last video, but I wish region matchmaking was an actual thing. It would make this game so much better. So much better. Well, it's been almost 30 minutes and I'm out of Estus. Well, I'm out of Ashen Estus and I can't put my blue juice on. And without my blue juice, this is no Oroboro cosplay. So, cosplay? Whatever. I'm a horse now. Clop. But that is it for today. Let me know what you guys thought. Let me know if you would like to see, or not if you would like to see, who you would like to see next, or be it a character, a real person, character from a different game, character from TV show, anime, whatever you want. Doesn't matter. As long as I'm pretending to be something else, then that's all good by me. But thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy, and see you next time.